Okay, why ain't this working? Ah, there we go. Hello guys, how we doing? I'm doing some Fallout 3 tonight. Oh, a little bit of Fallout 3. I think where we left off was in Megaton and was doing the chapters for the Wasteland survival guide. Silly bitch in their shop there. So we need to go and get crippled, I think. Receive a crippling injury. Turn 2 more erratic injuries. Yeah, okay. It shouldn't be too hard to do, should it? Need to find somewhere where we're going to get shafted. So, okay. I think there was somebody thingy-majigs down here. We'll go here. There's some more that was down here. And my theory is they should be able to mess us up quite quickly. Sometimes you just have to find the big crappy. Crabbies! Oh, crabby crab! Crabby crab, 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 crab. I found the crabbies. Crabby! Hey mate, mash me up mate. Done. Sometimes you have to get done over by a crabby. So used to Fallout 4. There we go, guys. We're back in Megaton. Now we just need to go find. Name is.
It's locked for a reason. Don't get any ideas.
You shut your mouth. Attack. Right, let's wait then. 7:35. 12 hours. Because sometimes we have to get a little bit weighty. Yeah, right. Here she is.
Welcome to Craterside Supply. Well, how do you feel?
I don't feel like I've had my bloody arm chopped off, mate.
Oh, I know it does, dear, but it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling? Any advice for how to keep it from being overwhelming? And remember, this is for posterity.
Adrenaline helps, so does the fear of death. A lot of both.
Oh, well, aren't you a grouchy one today? What got you in such a bad mood? Oh, yeah, the massive physical trauma. Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Now, hold still. Quit fidgeting. Ugh. How can you be walking around like this? Okay, I even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too. Absolutely. I'm glad to finish it up, but I bet you're even happier, right? Just one last chapter now, and it's much safer, I promise. Oh, and here's your payment. 2 big boxes full of ammo. Think of it as insurance, in case the next chapter isn't as safe as I predict.
25-32 caliber bullets.
The last chapter's a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole, and how to rebuild society. Deep stuff, huh? We need to know how large settlements are formed, how to harness the old technology, and I'll need you to get ancient history from a nearby library. We're in the last stretch now, so let's finish it up strong. What's first? Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City. It's the most successful survivor settlement around, but no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching. Oh, it's this huge city on a ship where the river meets downtown. It's been around for as long as I can remember. You should really check it out. Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal. Why, I'm flattered. What would you like to know? Well, look around at the world we live in. It may be okay to you, but I've read about what it used to be like, and this wasn't it. So we all need something that keeps us going, despite all the terrible things around us. For me, it's things like this book.
Okay.
It's not garbage. But don't be fooled. It is junk. It's just junk that's pretty important stuff, you know? Junk can be
makes
turned
no
into
sense.
all sorts of useful things. And sometimes, even something wonderful. And junk's all we've got left after the world blew up.
I
Everyone's
suppose.
trying to fix it like it was, but nobody's trying to make something that's better. Maybe. Please. I've got to at least try to make the world better. And I can't do it on my own. I need your help.
Alright, chill out.
What do you need?
Alive. Sometimes you have to be a little bit sexy. Right, what you got? Weapons, apparel, aid. I'll take all the steam packs. V08 caliber rain, flamer fuel. Got a 32 pistol, a 10mm pistol. Oh, we can sell that. Sniper rifle. Didn't somebody damage that? Don't need that anymore.
Good hunting. If you've got the caps, I've got the skill. Remember,
Alright, how do we wait again now? I'm not going anywhere else until we put these out of our gear, because loads of gear. Sometimes you have to sell all of your goodies. Just thought we'll try and do all these jobs in Megaton first, and then we'll, once we've got all these jobs done, then we'll do the. I'm thinking about blowing the place up, to be honest, because that was one of the missions we got to do as well. But I thought I'm not gonna blow it up straight away. I thought we'll do all the missions, get those of the level up as much as we can. I thought, and then we'll go blowing shit up. Once we've used them and abused them, and then we'll bloody blow them up. Oh yeah, let's go back in then.
any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
Maybe.
Try asking around a bit. Absolutely. Good hunting. Unless it's as... What do you need? Good hunting.
Okay, thank you.
Come back soon.
Will do. Thanks.
Attend now to the words of the prophet of Adam. Come forth and drink the waters of the globe, for this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is
Oh, come on. Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah. Sure thing, my man. Come back anytime. See you soon. Don't mind Andy. He's just a busy guy.
Can't a man eat in peace? Go talk to Jenny or Leo if you need. Yeah, all right.
serve as a reminder.
Okay, let's head off to... Let's go and find that Vivid City. Bloody hell, I'm quite far away from it. So... Let's go to Marigold Station and then we'll crack on from here and then we'll find it from here, really. And then we never know, we might be able to discover some new places on the way. how do we get past here? It's a save, but we can't seem to go anywhere. If I remember correctly now, pretty sure there's a door. Yeah. We'd set this door. Right, so where are we now? Fucking hell! He just got fucked. Who's this guy?
Don't even think about it. Stranger, I thank you for your aid. We must press forward. If you are willing to aid us, you are welcome to join us. We were performing a training exercise with one of the initiates when we were cut off by the super mutants. We saw him flee into a building up ahead during the attack, but before we could link up with him, we were pushed back. Now that we've cleared this area, we can press forward and attempt to recover the initiate. I only pray that he is unharmed. Typical. You wasteland dogs have no honor. Very well. I will pay you 100 caps for your aid. 100 caps is all I can offer you. Take it or leave it. Excellent. We will advance forward slowly until we make contact with the mutants and clear the area in front of the building. Once that space is under our control, we will hold position while you enter and recover the initiate. Then, you both should evac to the exterior. You will receive your payment when the initiate is returned to us alive. Let's move out.
So, if the initiate's dead, I'll get nothing. I'm gonna do the whole mission for nothing.
Target acquired. Where? Done. Targeting. Down.
Well, he's dead, so now what do we do? So it seems no matter where we go, we can't seem to get back to where we was. Right then, let's try and figure out. Different way to get to this Ruined City. I just get a feeling this is just leading us back to where we come out of. That's it. Back in Grey Ditch, aren't we? Ah, great. Okay, so we can't go that way. Gotta be a way around this. Can't go under there. Right, so can we go up and round? Oh, I'll give up. I'll go that way even. Right, according to this, we're going to travel across the water by the look of it. Hang on a minute. Why didn't I think of this before? We're here. Why don't I just teleport over to here? Then we're on the right side where we need to be. Technically, all we've got to do is go safe. Problem solved, isn't it? Why are they firing at me? The Enclave? There's nothing to them. How's that, mate? Gonna fire on me, mate.
Radio, the voice of America. Sweet America, hello again. This is President...
Oh, that would be nice, are you? There you go, mate. Good death. You alright, matey?
What a little huh?
Declared global peace forever. Now the real news. What's up, Wastelanders? This is Three Dog Bow Wow, and you're listening to GNR. That's Galaxy News Radio, in case you forgot.
Yeah?
Everyone ready for the Capital Wasteland's latest
Take a look.
news?
Welcome
Me
to
neither, but it's
godforsaken
that time again.
hellhole. Not much to look
According
at,
to reports
but
from
it's
the
all
ever so
mine.
hoity-toity Tower, a group of displaced ghouls
What? You're a fucking weirdo.
But lush at large, Alistair Tenpenny says, no zombies, no how. Come on, Al, cut the ghoulies a break. If they've got the caps and you've got the space, it's a win-win, right? What do you say? Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. Now, some music.
A pleasure doing. Bye.
What the hell is this? hell is this? What's with it? The fuck is that supposed to be, man? Seriously? What a weird thing that is. I suppose the further you head south, the more weirdos you're gonna come in contact with. What the fuck?
Now try and hide from this!
Not so tough now, are you? Oh, don't tell me we're hitting more problems now. can have that, mate. This minigun's not too bad. I like this minigun. I think we're starting to make a little bit of progress here now. Got all these new weapons trying out and stuff. It's alright, this is. Vivid City! I think we might have made it. Finally, we've got here, guys.
Someone new. I need water, please. Water. Oh, I guess that's understandable. Just leave.
No, we'll leave you, don't we?
Welcome to Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
Oh, okay. This is how we get into Rivet City then. You're gonna let me in just like that? No pop quiz or anything?
Hold it right there. State your business in Rivet City. Research, huh? I can't help you there, but you're free to ask around inside. Just don't start any trouble. I don't exactly have time to worry about the history around here, now do I? I've got to worry about what's happening on it now. I suppose. Hangar deck, right in the middle of the ship. Can't miss it. But it's closed now. Check back in the morning. It opens pretty early. We're the safest, most secure city in the wasteland. Nothing can get in here without our say-so. Carry on, then.
Hi. How are you today? What do you want? My mom is probably drunk, and my dad's dead. Is that good enough for you, asshole?
Okay, alright.
Hey. Yeah? What do you want?
Oh, really? My husband ran off and got himself killed, and left me to raise his little brat. So don't you tell me how I should or shouldn't be.
So alright.
Ted Strayer, you can chill with me if you want, dude. All right, you and me, just hanging. Dude, I only just got here myself. Ain't nothing I can tell you. Later, dude.
The sleep air will heal up.
Morning.
Morning, mate. Science lab.
This place won't clean itself. That's my job. Look, I'm busy.
Yes. But Dr. Lee...
Please excuse me. There is much work to be done. I help Dr. Lee when she needs equipment moved. I am no scientist. I just help with the heavy things.
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives.
This place could use a
and
few
your
more people
constant
willing to
interruptions
work.
Are interfering
Everything's
with those
falling
efforts.
apart.
Now
I'm the
please,
only one willing to fix it.
stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake. The technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy, a robot's a...
You there. What are you, some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you by any chance for hire? To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property. How do I put this in a way you'll understand? All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. You see, in the Commonwealth, we've made artificial persons, synthetic humanoids, programmed to think and feel and do whatever we need. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off. You're helping me retrieve this android, aren't you? I've tracked him this far. He's out there somewhere, in the capital wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it. Of course! I have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to share some of it with you. Just think, you'll be the envy of all your friends. Excellent! Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, listen to this message he sent me. He's mocking me. I swear, I'll make him pay for that. Looks to me like a giant boat ran aground and a bunch of savages moved in. History lesson over. Of course you do.
Hey there. Hey there. Look, some of us are trying to get work done here. There have been enough disruptions recently. Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee. Why don't you go bother her about it? He's from up north. He was bragging about how great it is up there. Yeah, great. They can't even keep tabs on their robots. The Weatherly Hotel is a good choice. It's on the upper deck. Bye.
I heard that the City Council is debating putting railings on the flight deck.
What do you want? Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here? You were too young to remember, and I suppose James never spoke of me. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your parents many years ago. Now I run the science lab here in Rivet City. It was all I had left. When your mother died, your father decided to leave with you. He abandoned our work. We had no choice but to do the same. I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died, and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know? Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We did everything we could. Yes, well, I'm sorry it wasn't enough. James? He was very driven, determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time, and wants to try again. Yes, your mother was... well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much. It was a shame that she died. She had been excited to meet you. Okay. You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there. Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you. Well, you won't find him here. He's come and gone already. Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you. It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone. Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know? It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated. We had the basic principles down, we understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just... too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment. You happened. It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the Purifier. Okay. Good luck finding your father.
Well, I hope they do something. Remember that child
Good
that
to
fell
see
off
you.
the deck last year?
Let's carry on and try and find the
Good to see you.
I heard that the city council is debating.
Hey. Whoa. What's the rush, dude? Dude, I only just got here. Later, dude.
Welcome to Flack and Shrapnel's best... This here is Flack and Shrapnel's gun shop. Need to do some killing, eh? A pleasure doing business with you. Fred, I can't help you, pal. Been here for years, but all I know about the history is that it's a safe place to settle down. Maybe Bannon can help you out. He sure acts like he knows it all. No problem at all. If you need more ammo, this is where to get it.
Hey, I'm not looking for trouble.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor and city council member. Between you and me, keeping out the riffraff is good for business. Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes. A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative. Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave? Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie. It's a place to live, safe from raiders and super mutants. With Dr. Lee on our side, maybe we can even begin to rebuild the world. Straight to the point. I like that. Come back soon.
Well, this is a quick fix. I mean, that's the name of our shop. Polly and mine, that is. My name is Cindy. Cindy Cantelli. We've got all kinds of chems.
Oh, we only need some stim packs. I'm not coming south to this bitch. Try and recuperate some of our money.
A pleasure doing business with you. The Muddy Rudder. Bell waters down the liquor, but it's cheap. It's on the lower deck.
We got some nice stuff in here, Bandon.
Hello.
Bad it's so expensive.
I'm on duty. Make it quick. Oh, really? If someone took your stuff, go get it back. If they shoot at you, shoot back. Otherwise, I've got to see it for myself before I'm going to do anything. Chief Harkness meets with Dr. Lee and Bannon to discuss security matters. It's a waste of a good Monday morning, if you ask me. They should just let Chief Harkness call the shots. Later.
Expensive.
Too bad for you. You make good business for me.
Right, we've got what we've come for, so and we go all the way back to Megaton.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started? Well, if it's all you could find out, I guess it'll have to do. So, what did they say? Really? That's pretty unbelievable. I mean, really, I'm not sure I can believe that. But I guess if that's what they said, what else is there to go on? Oh well. Still, for your help, have a few of these. They may help out the next time you need to talk to a few folks. I've got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. Also, there used to be a big library out there. Imagine a whole building full of books. I'll need you to gather information there for me. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be? It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this Robco processor widget. He said it's worth a fortune. According to him, if it's connected to the mainframe in the Robco factory, you could have access to all the robots you'd ever want. Now that would be a great example of how to harness technology, wouldn't it? Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there. Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts. Try not to die.
Oh yeah, fuck face. The dog's want to say hello. Hey yo, yeah. Use my special poutine, yeah. Hey. Gonna have Daddy play Wastelanders. No. Alright then guys, I am gonna call it a day. And we're going to carry on. Next, go to the Upco facility and we'll do last quest for this city fucker here. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Take care and have a good one.